Fulfillment does not necessarily change when you move into your next. I know some of you fight me over this one. Maybe we're fighting for this is our first fight. Because you're like, no, that's not true. But it is. Going to your next doesn't necessarily produce fulfillment. Here's what I've learned about God and fulfillment. When I learn to be content where I am, it usually opens the door to where I'm going. Discontent is not a good train to get you to your future. Contentment is gain. So once I get content, here's why I say that. Because I think a lot of people fool people. Books are sold by the millions by deceiving people into thinking that if you can get to the next thing, you'll be happy. You can get to your next wife, your next life, your next husband, your next job. But see, here's the problem with that. Your next church. Here's the problem with that. In all the things you've ever been in, there's only one common denominator. In all the churches you've ever been in, and all the jobs you've ever been in, and all the marriages you've ever been in, all the relationships, there's only one common denominator. Somebody put in the chat, what or who is the only common denominator? What's the only thing that shows up in all of the places that you've been? What's the one thing or the one person who shows up in every relationship you've ever been? Yeah, you got it. You, me. So if I think moving to the next thing is going to make me content and fulfilled, then I don't understand how life works. Because if I'm discontent and unfulfilled and I move into the next thing, I take that with me. So one of the things I want to help you in our coaching process is I'm not going to just show you, and that's one reason I want some of you need to get and level up. Not everybody, but some of you need to get and level up, because what I can do is help you understand how to get content where you are, because I believe that contentment where you are is what produces what you need to step into your next. A lot of folk are trying to dive into their next through discontent, but discontent is a bad train into the future. As a matter of fact, it normally will take you backwards. So I want you to start thinking about, how do I find fulfillment in my now?